Hi everybody. So I'm coming on again to be able to put together another couple of packages for one is for a swap and one is for a Happy Mail. But first I wanted to show you what my granddaughter made for me. It's an assemblage, and I'm not sure if she made it at school or if she made it at home. I didn't get to ask her, so I just thought it was so cool. I just had to share it with you guys. I took care of grandchildren this weekend, and so that's where I was. And let's see here. I need to get this. Okay. Well, I'm just going to take off a piece of this lace for two pieces of lace, one for one package and one for the other. And I got this at Goodwill. This and one other piece of lace for $2.99. It was a good deal. Let's see here. I want it to kind of be the same. So I'm just going to go up and try to go in between and cut the strings. So this one will need to be trimmed up a little bit. She'll have to trim it up anyway to fit the size of whatever she's making. Let's see here. This one looks pretty good. Of course, when I start making a video, my dogs get up and take it for a sign that they need to click their little toenails around the house and do all of their slurping in their water bowl and all of that. And that's why they are total characters. Okay, so I'm going to send two pieces of that lace. And then I have also some black lace. This is rare. You don't get to find black lace very often, but it's so cool in the art. So I'm gonna send out some black lace. And then this is cool. This is from a book of daily inspiration, and it says, "Make joy a priority and you will find levels of experience and satisfaction that you have never imagined." I just think that's real pretty, the picture, and as well as the saying. And here's another one. This whole book, I think, is about joy. Actually, they have two sides to the page, and this one has this beautiful garden, and it says, there comes a point in each of our lives when we realize that we are responsible for our own joy. And on the other side, she could pick, joy is the holy fire that keeps our purpose warm and our intelligence aglow. And that was written by Helen Keller. So I've got two inspirational pieces. Actually, there's more in this pile. This girl, in the other package that I made for the junk journal, friendship, Flocker's friendship journal, I used her mouth. So now I have the rest of her beautiful head. Some things are already cut out. So I have a few of these here. And here's the book that these came from. I also got it at Goodwill for $1.50. It was a $5 book. So I'm just gonna, some really pretty flowers that I'll put together with one of these pictures. I'm looking for some eyes. I just want to make, there's the other guy picture that I had. I just want to make some quirky people to put in my envelopes. I did some jelly plating and I have these envelopes that I've made, so I'll need to pick one of these. A couple of them turned out pretty cool. Not sure if this one's nice. It's got birds. And then I want to also include some jelly prints or painty papers, as we lovingly call them. So let's see here. I have to keep it light because of the mail. That's cool. That's a possibility. And this is very cool. I like this one a lot, so I'll put that on top too. This is a stamping off page. I kind of like it. It's a little bit strange because it's on, it's like fake mulberry paper. It's just an image of mulberry paper. I don't know. Let's see. So I might send this one or this one. Let's see. It fits perfect. So I just need to get these ready to go and out in the mail, because something happened to the first package I sent to my friendship journal gal, my sweet Karen bought. This was a used envelope, and it has that on it. It's, you know, I just jelly plated over a used envelope. This one's pretty. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Something on the back. Okay. These were really fun. I really love. I'm getting addicted. I have not been addicted before to the jelly plate, but I'm getting there. So let's see here. Maybe I'll give these to my other gal. I need to kind of start with the eyes, although, yeah, that's what I want to do. So, here's another couple of magazines that I can take images from. This is cool. This is a magazine in which Dee Willingham said to take a magazine and go through it, you know, one with a lot of faces in it, when you're learning how to do faces. I need to make sure that I'm in shot. Yeah, I am. Okay, pardon the mess here. I need to put that in there. And trace the parts of the face. So I did that. You know, if someone who knows a lot tells me to do something, I'll just go right ahead and do it. You know, unless it's not a good thing. But you can see it just kind of really works out. Whoops. And here's this collection that I wanted before. Oh yeah. So here's the deal. Remember that? All those eyes? Oh, this is full of great images. I need to close it so I don't get carried away, which I already am. Okay, so this girl, she's just got this great face, and it's all the way, you know, almost to her knees. So if I found some really tiny eyes, I could fix her face up. This girl just happens to be here with these eyes. They just sort of fell together right now. So we could work with that. This one is that great one with the cape. So I think I'm gonna use that. I had made four of them before, of the Quirky people. And they were super funny. I could not help myself from cracking up the whole time I was making them. So let's see where we should go with her. Let me just look through these images one more time. She's very cool. She's got that sultry look on her face. And These other images, the trouble is they're big. And that's neat, but it's not if you have a small image to begin with. So maybe I should start with a larger image to begin with. Am I all over the place or what? Okay. There's the other guy one. All right, let's see what I can do with this. One time I sent a package to someone for, I don't know if it was an entry. Cool. That's pretty fine. Right there. Right there. And we waited and waited and waited. You know, inside the United States, I just go ahead and put the postage on it by estimation, and I just send it. I don't really get a tracking number for it, or unless it's something expensive. But we waited and waited for this package to get there. It was to Marcia of ZC Creations, and she's got to be the most patient person in the world. First of all, I like this. That's pretty cool, just with the eyes. I think I'll set that aside for a minute. These two girls, their eyes are very similar. So, and this guy, he's all squinty-eyed, mean-looking, hoity-toity kind of guy. So I wonder how we can fix him up. Maybe this girl, she's so pretty. Oh, excuse me. Kind of hated to do that in a way. So let's see what we can do with her eyes. Oh yeah, I can see that. Totally. Sorry. Oh, if I start that laughing again, the trouble is I can't stop. I mean, for the entire for the next 2 days, last time I made the other, see what I mean? I was just cracking up. Okay, let's see. You know, those don't look bad. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. They're not that off to be that funny, but why it cracks me up that much, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just a crazy thing. Makes me laugh. And since her eyes looked so great on him, I wonder how her lips would look. So let's see. Okay, I like it. All right, let's see here. That was pretty quick. I hope I'm not offending anyone with this. I don't mean to be. It's just quirky. The person who started this started with magazine images like this and working with them. She has now gone to, her YouTube name is Crafty Hodges, and she has gone to made up images that are not at all realistic, and she has begun to make printed copies of crazy little images. Okay, so I'll put her over here. This girl has some interesting eye makeup on. She has a white, like a line. They've drawn a line right here. And it gives her a really interesting look. Let's see, I was going to do this one too. See, that's sort of funny. But then when you turn them upside down, it's even, sorry, it's even more humorous. Oh, I kind of think that I should take off the eyebrows here. It looks like she has under the eyebrows. Well, let's see what a difference that makes. There's right side up. And there's right side down. Sorry, I just cannot help myself. Okay. So we've got a little bit of pink background, fuchsia background here. This is going to be some fussy cutting. Did I ever say that I really don't like fussy cutting? Some people just love it and they think it's kind of relaxing. Not me. It's part of the anxiety of this will never get done, this will never get done. I don't mean to be that way. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to look at it without fussy cutting. Also, the other faces behind her are distracting. I could do it this way. I think that's probably the way I'll do it. I'm going to do that fussy cutting off camera though, because it's just too much. Okay, let's see about the other guy. He's not as squinty-eyed as the other one, but he's definitely got that look on his face, you know. Okay, let's see. This poor girl was doomed as soon as I saw her. She is pretty. I think I'll just go ahead with the eyebrows and we'll go from there. So anyway, I was saying that before, and I think it was an entry to a challenge for Marsha. Oh yeah. And then entry to her challenge, we waited and waited and waited and never did get there. It never did get there because I had not put postage on it and it stayed in the post office for like 2 weeks. So when it finally came back to me, it was well worn. Sorry. Oh my goodness. It's just too cute. Too funny. Okay, the eyes are ready. This, I want to take it up closer. What are you doing? Rizzy. Rizzy. What are you doing, darling? Sorry. Okay, let's see here. Hi. Well, hi. How are you? What are you doing? Are you just going to snort? Is that it? Oops. It's very cool because the bridge of the nose actually matches. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know if one of these flowers might do well. Yeah, I can't really tell. I'm pretty awful for messing up these beautiful people's faces. They still have their beautiful faces. So nothing is permanent. No one has been harmed. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. Clear my space here a little bit. That's the ticket. It needs to be smaller.